Hi my beautiful people, I hope you are doing amazing. So now we are in August, and so it's time to get ready to or go back to school or go back to the routine to go to work or I don't know, going back to something because summer is over. We're ready to be adults now. I'm here to do a makeup for you guys for that time that you are either in a rush or you need something easy or you just want to look nice and pretty or you want to like get that boy's attention or girls that first date. So my loves, also, this video is an all drugstore video. I'm just going to use one product that is not drugstore just because I haven't found that perfect setting or hydrating spray before or after for the makeup. So I'm going to stick with my favorite one, but now let's get started. First, my beauties, I'm going to start with the LC, the Hydra Enhancer Facial Mist. I am completely in love with this product. So I'm going to spray this in my entire face. This is like a mist. That's why I love it, because it doesn't like, the spray doesn't come out super harsh on your face, so it is very iridescent. It's very good. To prime my face, I'm going to be using the No Filter Blurring Primer from NYX, and I'm going to take just a bit and I'm going to apply it in my T-zone. I don't have that much pores, so I don't have that much like thing to blur in my face, but it doesn't matter. So I haven't played with this bad boy on camera, but this is the NYX Total Control NYX, sorry. This is the NYX Total Control Drop Foundation, and I'm in love. It comes with like a dropper. That's so genius. Okay, so I'm going to be, and this color literally goes so perfectly well with my tan right now. And this is in the shade 15 Caramel. So I'm going to blend this foundation into my entire face. And a little bit on my neck. I've been doing a lot of things. I've been working with Maybelline this month, so that's very, very exciting. By the way, I have a top. Thank you. For concealer, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and I'm using it in the shade 10. I am in love with this concealer. I tried it, I think like 1 week ago. About a week ago, and I've been loving it. Like, I threw away my NYX concealer, I threw away my Instant Age Rewind, and this is the shit right now. I always use like 2 concealers. I'm using only one, imagine. So I'm going to apply this in my under eye. So I'm going to be blending my concealer with the Morphe E8. I have to talk more about my brushes. Like, I did one, but I have to do like a recent one. Okay, I will stop talking. So now for the most amazing thing in their collection, in their new collection. This is the Maybelline Loose Finishing Powder from the line Fit Me, and I'm using it in the shade 10. Woo! I like this because this is like a literal shade to the Laura Mercier like color of the powder, and it is real good. And like, I think Laura Mercier powder cost, I don't know, $30 or something, and this just costs $7.49, I think. Which, people, amazing. So I'm applying it with my Morphe E48. And I'm applying the powder only where I applied the highlighters, the concealer. Now that we're set, I'm going to use just a little bit of powder, like more powder. And I'm going to be using the e.l.f. finishing powder in light medium. Just a tiny bit, literally just a tiny bit. Just to give that a little bit of extra like finish to the face, and so that it looks very iridescent. I think I've said iridescent like 3 times. 3 times already. So okay, enough with the powder. Now for the bronzer, I'm going to be using this Master Bronze from Maybelline. You can see it has 3 contour shades and a highlight. Woo! I'm going to be taking the darkest shade from the bronzer palette. And I'm going to be very light-handed with this because it's like the darkest shade and we don't want that to look ashy or like grayish or very dark. We want that very flawless and symmetrical miracle, like everything blended together. I'm using the Sigma Small Contour F05 brush. So I'm going to be using this ombre blush. This is in the shade Strictly Cheek. And again, I'm being very light-handed. Please, when you're doing your makeup, be light-handed, because you can't, if you have too little, you can add some more, but if you have too much, it will be very, very difficult to take it out. So as you can see, I'm applying it first in the apples of the cheek and dragging it upwards to like that contour. So now I'm going to take just a bit and I'm going to take it to the nose. We want to look like we were at the beach or that we got a tan. So guys, I'm going to be using new brow products, and I'm using the Maybelline Brow Precise Micro Crayon. I love this. Like, it has like a little tiny applicator, and it is so good to do like a super precise brow. Okay, so I'm literally lining my brow. I'm brushing it away to make it look more natural. To fill my brow completely, I'm going to be using the Brow Drama, also crayon. And this is in the shade Dip Brown, I think. Yes, Dip Brown. And this is a pomade crayon. So it's literally like the Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade brow gel, but in a crayon. That's so smart. And I'm doing it very, very lightly, and with the spoolie from the Brow Precise, I'm going to like diffuse all of that product into my entire brows. I highlighted my brow bone. Let's apply a little bit more. Why not? For the eyes, I'm going to be using the City Mini Palette from Maybelline. I've been using a lot of Maybelline products in this video, but I told you guys, Maybelline has stepped up their game, like immensely. So I'm going to be using this color right here. It's like a mauvey brownish color. And I'm going to apply this in my entire eyelid. You see that pigment? You see the pigment? I'm using the Morphe M210 for the eyelid. So I'm going to be using the M513, and I'm going to be taking that same shade. And I'm just going to diffuse the shade to the crease just a little bit. We do not want this eye look to be very dramatic. We just want it to look very natural. Okay. With the same M210 brush, I'm going to apply just a little bit and put it in the tip of the brush. I'm going to apply just a little bit in my bottom lash line. Okay. Now I'll be taking this little tiny brush. This is the Morphe M213, literally super small. I'm taking just a bit of the highlighter. I'm going to apply it right here in my inner corner, just to make that pop and make me look awake. Now for mascara, I'm going to be using this Maybelline Lash Sensational Sumptuous. I have this Luscious. Luscious mascara. And I love this mascara. Like, literally, this has been my #1 mascara for the last 3 months. For me, mascara is so freaking important. It makes the look complete. I love brows and mascara. Those are my 2 things. Blush, brows, and mascara. I could live with those 3 things. I'm going to use just a tiny bit. Look at that. How gorgeous, how subtle, how gorgeous that highlight is. Well, I like it like this. This healthy glow. Now I'm going to be using the mascara for the bottom lashes, which you all know that I love that spider effect. Hair is done. Now I'm going to finish everything up with my NYX Pinup Pout lipstick. Love this shade. It's like a pinky neutral shade, and I'm just going to dye it. Now I'm going to use the NYC, the Need Your Color liquid gloss. So I like being extra. So I'm going to be using, as I said, this Trios. So my beauties, this is the complete makeup look. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to always leave me some comments, some love down below. I love to hear from you guys. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel so that I know that you guys love me and that you guys love my videos. So yeah, this wraps this video up. I use, as I said, all drugstore products. So until next one, my loves.